divide things, not families. The fair split rounds have been designed to help make it much faster and easier for your family to divide the personal property in an estate. The first round is just to review everything. Make sure everything that you expect to be in the round is there. Make sure that things are grouped the way you would want. So let's say if there's a sofa love seat that should be matched together and they're listed separately, you can let the administrator know. But in terms of speed and helping get the estate divided fastest, it's the part that lets you indicate, do you have any interest in the item at all, that will make it go faster. So you've clicked on rounds and active rounds. Bid now in the asset review round does not actually mean bid points or dollars or anything. It just means indicate yes or no. Is this item of interest to you? And just as a tip, in most families, around 75 to 80% of the items listed, let's say there's 600 items, most families don't have room for another bedroom set or a dining room table. So those fall into the category of they can be donated or sold. And it helps the administrator get things done faster. So a quick tip, if you know that most of the items are not of interest to you, you can go ahead and just click yes or no on all assets. In this case, we'll say no on all assets. And then you just uncheck them as you see items that you may have interest in. It doesn't mean you absolutely want it or expect to get it, but you just uncheck no to yes on items that you have interest in. And then those will appear in future rounds where you have a chance to win those items or select those items for yourself. The same is true if for some reason that you and your family would like to have most of the items in the home. Then you can just default click yes, but please do go check no on items that you have no interest in, because if even one person leaves them as yes, they will go forward into the next rounds. Be sure and click I am finished or save at the bottom of the page. Save is if you expect to come back to it, and I am finished lets the administrator know, hey, I'm done with this round. If you need to move forward, you can. Definitely, if you feel like there's some assets missing or you're confused by how something is listed, put that item number down with a 1 or 2 word description and email it to your administrator. This emotional value round is new and unique to FairSplit. It's where you get a fixed number of points that you can bid on a single item if you want that more than anything else, or you can spread it across, say, a half dozen items, depending on how the administrator set it up. So again, you go into rounds, active rounds, bid now. You can review the items to find what you're looking for. You can even click on the headers of categories and it will resort things in alphabetical order or by category to help you find things. Many people will put, say, 495 points on a single item they want most and then put 1 or 2 points on a few other items that they would get. It will track and let you know how many points you have left. And whoever put the most points on an item is going to win that item. So once you have it all done, just click I am finished, and it lets the administrator know that you've done with this round. The selection order round, the final round, can be done 1 or more times depending on how many assets are left. Think of this the same way you would as fantasy sports draft if you are familiar with that. Or that you're sitting in the room with your family members and you're all taking turns choosing. So you've clicked on rounds and active rounds, bid now. So you're going to create a list for yourself in that choosing, and you're going to arrange things top to bottom. First of all, you're going to move things over from the list to the list of, yeah, these are things I hope I do win. Move those over to the right. And then once you've got all those over, you rank them in order by moving them up or down. Just click your cursor on the item, drag it up or down, and on the left side you'll see what number it is in the group. Now for many people, don't be daunted by this, because for many people After you get past the top 10 or 15 items, the exact order of things usually doesn't matter that much to people. And again, anytime you need to see more details on the item, you can click on that item and you'll see the photograph in the description. So once you have it all done and you've got it arranged the way you would like, just click I am finished, and it lets the administrator know that you've done with this round. So that's the way it works.